What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
It's pretty mellow, but I preface that by saying billing is on Friday, which means tomorrow may be hectic. So I'm gonna take this day as it is.
Aw, okay. Well, happy hump day, everyone. Welcome to the commentary zone at night. On the docket today, we have Love After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 39, Third Time's the Charm. And yes, I had to pinch their show title for our little um, thumbnail because I thought it was really appropriate, especially, and I do love a car thumbnail.
You do.
I do love a car thumbnail. My God. Okay, so let's see who has joined us. What were your overall impressions while we just look and see, give everyone a chance to get into the chat?
I mean, this show just doesn't fail to deliver. Like it goes by very, very quick, at least for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't mad at it, but like some people have just lost their minds, basically.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not sure if you felt the same way. I'm talking about two people in particular. I think.
Who?
I think Stan just lost his mind, and I think
Mhm.
Deontay's lost his mind, or what was left of it.
Oh my God, really?
He
Oh
just
my
doesn't get it.
God.
It's just like he just doesn't get it,
I
and I
think
don't think,
he's smarter than we give him credit for.
and
Deontay.
I don't think Anissa or Anissa. I think it's Anissa. I don't think she had a mind to begin with. So yeah, no, mm-mm.
Yeah. By the
No, ma'am.
time by the time the episode finished and I'd heard from Jeff, I was like, she deserved to lose that 50 or 60K. I'm sorry.
I mean, I couldn't even feel bad for her.
I
I just could
couldn't.
not. I just couldn't feel bad for her.
Maybe it's because I don't think that same way. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just say hi to everyone. Hello, Black Lavender. Hello, Nisei. Let's see. Hi, Muriel. Hi, Susan. Hello, lovelies. Hi, Heidi. Okay, so let's go over. You want to do couple by couple, right?
Right.
Who
These
you want to
shows are
go
easy
with
to break
first?
down. We might as well just start with Jeff and Anissa because that was a yeah. I mean, she was super excited. I'm like, okay. He stood you up twice. You don't know if he's gonna show up this time, but okay, I'll give you that.
Hmm.
But then she got worried. They drove all that way. Then they worried he didn't show up. They found him. Great, but uh, maybe it's just me. But you couldn't kiss me in my mouth while smoking a cigarette. That's beyond secondhand smoke at that point.
But did you see the teeth though?
I won't gonna talk about those. That's just rude.
Because even if he wasn't smoking a cigarette, I can guarantee you she will get oral cancer. She will. Did you see all the nicotine buildup on those slanted teeth, the three that were left in the front of his mouth on the bottom?
Mm-mm.
Wow, he's 40, Jamal.
I
He's
know.
40. Like, we really need to redefine a hard 40 because that is a catastrophic 40.
Well, that does that. Like 11 years of jail plus apparent hard drug use. I mean, you're not gonna be photo ready. I'm sorry.
Wow. And did you notice when he first met her and he lifted his hand up with a cigarette, the hand was shaking like he was needing a fix?
Yeah.
Oh,
And she was just all too excited. I was like, okay. I was just like, I'm confused about the excitement. I just didn't understand where she was coming from, but okay.
oh my
And like
God.
when his confessional, at least he was honest.
Yes, but does she know that?
I would hope so. I would hope she would figure it out by now.
Oh my God. Everybody in the chat, do y'all think that Anissa and Jeff are going to make it? Put one for yes, two for no. Let's see. Anissa and Jeff. Yes. No. Oh my God. This
I think he's gonna take her for all. I think he's gonna take her for what he can, and he's gonna leave her.
I
That's
was
just my
thinking
opinion.
he's gonna clean out her house and just leave her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Anything else on them? Well, what did you think about Kyle? He got really angry because one, Kyle was there, and two, Kyle was talking, and three, Kyle was breathing.
Yeah, he's like he's gonna mess up my plan. I think that's really what it comes down to. He's gonna mess up my plan. He asked too many questions. I'm gonna need him not to give her any ideas. That's what came across to me.
Do you agree with Black Lavender?
Yeah, that's pretty much where it stands at this point.
Oh my God. Well, at least he has some time to cool off in the halfway house, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
he got time to make
yeah.
to get his minions in order and have his execute his plan.
But if Christiana is anything to go by, he might not make it out of the halfway house.
Well, the problem with Christiana is that I think what came down with her is she just felt more comfortable in jail. I really do feel that way. I think she just couldn't adjust to the outside. It was too triggering for her, and she just
Mm-hmm.
felt comfortable.
Oh my God. Hey, Kelly. This is a train wreck of a reality show. I don't know if you want to delve into the never ending circling the drain of love after lockup. Oh my God. Um, I don't know. If he can get drugs in the halfway house and they catch him, he's gonna go back.
Yeah,
Because Christiana said that it's like easy access there, and it's just a means for them to get you back behind bars.
pretty much. So
Oh my God, Katie, the greatest train wreck ever.
I honestly don't. I think he'll stay out long enough to clean out Anissa. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. He's gonna stay clean long enough to get her money and then be about.
Oh my God. Okay, who's next?
Let's do Josh and Courtney.
And Courtney.
I like Josh. He's he has a very good head on his shoulders. Like he's very thoughtful. Now him cussing out his grandmother in a letter was rude, but he understands like where he goes wrong.
Okay, this is not what we watched this show for.
But see, we can't
Next.
have no, we can't have complete ratchetness all the way through. We have to have that one like semi feel good story, like that one, like that. We gotta have that one. And
Wait,
so there's that one.
Heidi Black. Two. Which comment did we miss? Nope. He's on the run with another woman. Who that? Jeff?
Died Jeff already.
No. Oh, you're right,
There
Jamal.
he goes.
You're right.
See?
Aww. Oh,
Oh well,
okay.
that's called Anissa's fault. So yes, so Jeff and Josh and Courtney, he goes sees his grandmother. He apologizes. They have a nice little like faux Dollar Tree Hallmark moment. Um, so yeah, that's where we are.
Okay. Um, Kristoff says, shoot, I'm late. Start over. Kristoff, you need to follow us on Twitter and get the alerts. And that way the show starts playing until you can get to the U and the tube. But we love you for coming.
Yeah, we just started, Christoph. We just covered
Yeah.
the train wreck that's called Anissa, and we just covered our Hallmark moment with Josh and Courtney.
I'm just over pickle juice and Josh. I really am.
But there
I
are
want to
feel good.
see.
There are
No,
there are Cam and Jules of this show.
but we don't need a Cam and Jules on Love After Lockup. Let's just call a thing a thing. They're two different genres. And I just want to see you either A, going back to jail, or B, scamming and then going back to jail, or C, hoeing and then going back to jail. It's just that simple.
Well, okay, fine. I
We
mean, I
had our
get it.
one, we had our one romantic couple, which was what's her name? Brittany and the dude from Las Vegas, and she was popping out the kids. One success story. Yay.
Not one
Uh,
per season. You can handle it.
No, because technically, ain't we still in the same season? I don't even know. We're on show 39. This is just beyond ridiculous. And Courtney and Josh gonna need to like clean up their house, find out what to do with all them damn
Right,
dogs,
right,
and somebody need to get arrested.
and some touch ups too.
But
You know,
wait, how long is he allowed to stay with Pickle Juice?
2 weeks.
So that should be coming out.
Right.
It's gonna be boring.
We'll see. Well,
Who
they're
who
both
next?
kind of boring. They're kind of both kind of boring though. If we're being
Yeah,
honest, that's why they're our Hallmark couple because they're
yeah.
boring.
But
Do we want to do Stan and Lisa?
this was weird.
It wasn't
This.
weird. To me, it wasn't weird because she's mad at him for not
Mhm.
being like supportive of her talking to her child. Fine, I understand that.
Mhm.
So she's mad at him. He's mad at her because he feels like she should be affectionate to him and this is not. Oh, but she's upset. So how about you ask a question like, "Are you okay?" Just start there. Pretend to care. Pretend. Then they get back to the house.
Mhm.
Still same dynamic. So we can see what's going on. But what killed me and what like I was not happy with when he said, "Well, I raised my children right. You didn't." I'm like, ooh,
And the other
okay,
comment that he said, solve the problem and just get rid of it.
yeah,
Remember when they were in the car? That was the first one that triggered me. And then when he said, I raised my kids right and you didn't, wow. But then again, why are we surprised? He has always been treating this like a transaction. He has not gotten his return on investment on that 5K.
right,
And those kids are not getting in between him and the straitjacket and Lisa and a wig. Like, sorry.
exactly. And my thing is this: when she said that, okay, I'll figure it out. I got a couple grand on me. I'm like, hold up, where you get the couple grand from? Where does that couple grand come from?
It
Because
came from him. Hey,
right,
Trey.
right. But my thing is, we never saw him give her any money. You think that was like the leftover money on her books?
Or she went and was digging up upstairs and came across that money and took it. But I have a question for you. Remember, she made that comment, who gets drunk like that off of wine? Remember, I hate to say this, and this is my own opinion and my own, how I go off on tangents with what ifs. But do
Blue
you
pill.
think, huh? Do you think he put something in one of the glasses and accidentally drank the wrong one when they started like getting into it? Because look how he
Mm-mm,
threw down the glass and all of
mm-mm.
that.
I think he took maybe he okay maybe possibly allegedly for entertainment purposes. Thank you. I think he may have had a little blue pill earlier in the day,
Hmm.
and then expecting shenanigans at night, and he may have forgotten and just start drinking the wine.
Oh, so you're not supposed to drink with the blue pill or none of them. What wall? Oh, dude was wasted. Like everybody's agreeing like he was totally smashed. Um,
Give me
he
2 seconds.
I think you hit it on the head, Monty. Okay. Wow. Well, he had to work that out by himself that night because she got in the car and left.
Okay, so he was throwing back them wines, and we didn't see how much. So here's what it says: Is it safe to mix alcohol and Viagra? It may be safe to mix alcohol and Viagra when done in moderation. I personally don't. Well, okay, anyway. In other words, a person may be able to take Viagra as prescribed and drink moderately, or less than 3 drinks in a single day for men, less than 2 for women, and no more than 1 drink per hour on average.
What's the other one called? Cialis? You know, where
Cialis.
they're in a bathtub? What's the
Mm-hmm.
drinking restrictions on them?
Give me 2 seconds. Keep talking.
Okay. Jamal said I should keep talking, so I'm just gonna be talking, 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 talking. I don't know what to say. What else happened here? So okay, so she's got the 2,000 that she took from
Oh,
that she left the house. Why? What?
so it says mixing alcohol with Cialis can lead to an increase in the drug's side effects, including dizziness, headache, and changes in blood pressure. People who drink while taking Cialis may also experience worsened symptoms of ED.
What the?
So, right.
I don't know. He's into some kinky stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it was something extra. And
Right.
she went to jail for drugs, right? Drug charges?
That and I thought theft. She had a whole bunch of different stuff. She had her hands in everything.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so anything else on Stan and Lisa? You think she's gonna come back, or is this the end?
Oh, she gonna come back. She gonna come back because what she's saying for the camera, like, oh, it doesn't. I don't care about his money. I care about you as a person. You lie because you was asking for money in jail. Quit playing. We ain't
Mm-hmm.
stupid. Stop playing. You want
Yeah.
to do Doug and Rachel?
Oof.
Right. Now
Doug
I'm gonna
and
say
Rachel.
this. I'm gonna say this now. His idea with the baloney, I get it, but sir, I'm gonna tell you how you do it. You do not microwave bologna. If you're going to heat up bologna, you need to fry it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just telling you, you need to fry it. Quit playing. Who wants some heat up rubberized bologna? Nobody wants that. Or if you don't heat up, for me, I don't think you can have bologna with like real cheese. It's got to be Kraft singles for me.
The ones in the plastic. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried eating like real cheese with bologna one time. It just did not taste good.
Wait,
I'm
why
like,
do
this
you
is
keep on
not
saying
right.
real cheese? Isn't cheese in the plastic thing real cheese? That's not real. I don't know. I don't eat it.
Okay, so um, so coming up as we got older, like high school, they used to say Kraft singles are radioactive. I kid you not. I kid you not. It's
What?
it's processed cheese. That's considered
Oh, it
processed
is
cheese.
processed cheese. Okay. Sugar.
And then like the real deli cheese, like you know how you grew up cutting off the block.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
God.
That's what we consider real cheese.
Where you cut it from a block of cheese. Like Cracker
Right.
Barrel.
Yes.
No. Yes. Cracker Barrel is the
Yeah.
thing.
Cracker
Okay.
Barrel. Yeah.
Okay. So this is processed cheese
Because like
on
I'm sure real cheese has more than what 5% milk. Just saying.
it has
Kraft,
5% milk?
those of us who grew up on the Kraft singles, it was they used to tell it was 5% milk, right? I'm pretty sure it's five
And be
percent milk.
proud of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, that's like 40% plastic?
the Kraft singles.
Y'all are so bad. That's what I
That's
bought.
the cheese you have to eat with the bologna because it goes with it.
But
Because you have
that's like leftovers from meat processing plants. What's in bologna, right? Scraps?
basically scraps pretty much. So you take a wheat bread, some
Oh,
mustard,
Lisa's
some
wheat.
mayo. No, I use wheat bread.
I thought you were going to tell me Wonder Bread. Oh, God.
I tried Wonder Bread one time. I really did, and I don't think bread should dissolve in your mouth. So I just never had a taste for it. So I use the wheat bread. You put your
Mhm.
mustard, your mayo, and then you go. This is how you layer it. You layer the Kraft singles, then a slice of bologna, then your barbecue potato chips, then another slice of Kraft singles, and then the bologna, and then you're all set to go.
When do you fry it?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you fry it. I never
Oh,
fried it. I know people who fry bologna. I'm saying if you're gonna heat up bologna,
uh-huh.
I wouldn't microwave it. You put it in a pan, you fry it up, like spam, basically.
Oh, okay. I like spam.
No spam now. Some fried spam is yeah.
I like spam.
You can just eat that.
That's my equivalent of bologna. I like spam. Luncheon meat. Hmm. Okay, so what'd you think about little Dougie?
He is he pulled no punches. He said what he had to say, and he had no chill because he doesn't respect his dad because his dad wasn't there. That's just called thing a thing.
Yeah. You see, a lot of people were going in on him and saying that he was rude. Yes, he was rude.
Hmm.
But how long has Doug been in his life? How long has his mom been in his life? Like he's been passed around like a hot potato. And obviously, there is some anger there because
Right.
his parental figures, his parents, are nowhere for him.
Mm-mm.
Do I think it's right what he said? No, but I can understand it.
Right.
And I don't think bringing down a heavy hand from an absentee father is going to make it any better. If anything, I think that kid will rebel earlier.
Oh yeah.
Um, let's see. He's got a lot of anger. It isn't, Christoph. I agree with you. It isn't his fault.
Not at all.
Everyone in his life has let him down and left him.
Except for Rachel, and she's only lived with him for 6 months.
Well, we all know that's not going to last long.
I mean, we do, but we have to go by what we see for the most part.
Mm-hmm. That age is hard. True, true. And he's a boy as well, you know. It's just he has seen and heard things. Yes.
Almost
Yes.
definitely.
Mm-hmm. That is very true, Susan. So I'm gonna just give him a pass. And I thought it was really cute when he asked him, how many times did you bend the soap? Drop the soap.
Right?
And then he called him a womanizer.
Yeah. You filthy womanizer.
Oh yes, the filthy womanizer. My God. He's a hoot. I love him. I hope Big Doug doesn't, because he was saying something like, Rachel's too soft on him. He needs a firm hand or something like that. Mm-mm. He just needs a stabilizing force in his life that's always going to be there for him and someone that he can rely on. That's what he needs. And love. That's it. Okay. Anything else with them?
No, they were a good scene because of Lil Ducky. He was hilarious. I'm sorry. Even though he was rude, he was
Mm-hmm.
still hilarious.
Yeah, he was. What did you think about the mom sizing him up so quickly in like 2.2 seconds? She was like,
I still I still think that it's someone. I think it's something within her past. Maybe with Rachel's father.
wait. Hello, Miss Ablavi. Look what she say.
Rachel has a kid. Ooh,
Where's that? For who?
that's what Bobby said.
I know, but where's the kid at? Oh my God. Rachel, what are you doing? This makes it even worse. Whatever. Who's next? Who's next? Wait, all we have left is Deontay.
Right.
Dang, this went by so quick. Okay. What'd you think about her in the car when she heard the sirens?
I laughed. I'm sorry. I don't care. I laughed because it was too funny.
It's little things like that that make this show so funny and cute. And I know that's not cute, but it is funny. I didn't know that. Ooh, like everybody is shocked. A Blavi giving us tea. Oh my God. Okay, so and don't forget to tune into a Blavi at 8 o'clock Eastern. 5 o'clock Pacific. It's been a
Yeah,
long day, y'all. Okay, so this is where wait, what did we this is where she went to the hairdresser, right?
this is when she went to the hairdresser. He lets her know that he didn't appreciate how she spoke about the relationship. Um, he's not mad. He's not gonna be mad at her, but he's gonna file that in the back of his mind. And she just took it like, "Oh, you are," and that pretty much was in the conversation. And then that's when they go into the hair salon to meet her friend who just got out of jail like 4 days before her, Audrey.
Are they supposed to like associate if they out of jail, prison?
It's only if you're on probation.
Oh, so I guess she's not on probation.
I don't know if she's on probation. So I don't think she would associate with her if she was on probation. I don't think she would do
Okay.
that.
All right, so she got her hair did. Deontay has to pay for it. But while she's waiting for Deontay to come back and pay, Nicole goes and calls a girl named Tia.
Audrey was messy with that because remember Audrey was like, "Oh, like we need to go out, hang out," and she's like, "Maybe you should like call Tia." And I'm like, who's Tia?"
So now Tia isn't the girl that she had sex in jail with 6 days before.
That was Zach. Remember?
That was
Tia
Zach.
was Tia was the girl she was with a year or two before Zach.
That she was really feeling something
Right.
for.
Mhm.
Okay. What did you think about Deontay bringing her over to the apartment? And he had it all decorated with little heart flower petals on the floor. And he took her to the guest bedroom and announces to her, I ain't never had a woman in this room, so it's okay. What?
Right. It's
What?
okay. I mean, he put so much effort in, and she's just so ungrateful.
We find out that she dances in jail for other ladies.
Yeah,
Interesting.
just because she was a dancer before she went into jail.
Oh, she was?
Did you hear that? Like, it came out a couple weeks ago that she and Lacey from another season of Love After Lockup, they used to dance together.
I thought that was just in a porn.
No, I think they worked at.
Yeah.
I thought they worked at the club together, from what I understand.
I heard that if you look up their porn names, that you'll find it on Pornhub and what's the other one? Pornhub and something. But yeah, you look up their names and it'll come up on Pornhub. Their X-rated exploits together.
Ooh. And then that leaves credence to the fact that she's into women because it's alleged that her and Lacey were an item of some sort.
No.
Yeah,
Ew, but yay.
and apparently it was Nicole's idea to call them Love at the Lockup.
That's what I heard too.
It was all her idea.
Oof, oof, oof. I can't wait till Deontay's NDA runs out and he starts giving interviews. I can't wait.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh my god.
But back to them. He put so much effort in. He tried so hard. I'm like, you know what? You're just too good for her at this point. She wants
And
to be young and have fun.
I didn't like it how she was like, you can't touch me. Sit on your hands so that she could then just like wind up on him and then turn around and say, we're not having sex until you give me breasts. And he agreed. And then crawling on his knees to that was the toilet, right?
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, Deontay. Oh, but when he took off his shirt, why is he so scrawny? And little NWA jailhouse tattoo or something. I don't know. It was just very.
Yes. There's nothing you could say with that.
You can't help but feel bad for Deontay.
He seems like he's genuinely a good guy. It's just he, like I said, this is probably what happened with him and what's her name, Chelsea.
Here's the thing. I will hold out hope that Deontay is smarter than we're giving him credit
Right.
for.
So
I will hold
what we're seeing, what's being shown
Yeah.
to us.
Should take it. Oh, okay. Deontay should have taken back all the gifts and the money. I wouldn't want that back, to be quite honest. And then again, how much was the cheapo lingerie that was mismatched that he gave her? The watches were probably knockoffs. I mean, the most he's lost is the cash.
Hmm.
And he works for $24 an hour.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay, so we've gone through everybody, right?
Yes, that's everybody. It was a good.
You sure?
The show went by very very quick.
Uh-huh.
Um, it was a good episode. It was a very good episode to me.
Yeah, Christoph. The previews look really good with him and Nicole in particular. I'm looking forward to this week on Friday. I ain't gonna lie.
Also, mine, because you know it's gonna be a whole mess. They can't
Guys,
help
let us
themselves.
know your thoughts. Leave some comments below in the comment section. Do you have any final thoughts, Jamal?
No, I mean this show just delivers. Um, I'm not mad at it, and it's just entertaining. Like we don't have anything on Fridays, so it's nice to
Mm-hmm.
be able to look forward to this on Fridays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so guys, don't forget, Ablavi M comes on at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Heidi Black has a special celebration show coming on at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. So if you have a chance, pop on in and show support to small creators on YouTube.
Oops, give me two
Uh,
seconds before we go. I got to add.
no?
I think I was trying to add Heidi's channel. I got distracted.
Oh, stop getting
Yeah,
distracted.
I'm always distracted. I was focused on the conversation. I was like, I gotta make sure I get this point out. There we go.
Yay. Okay. So, guys, don't forget, give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for those of you who've already given the thumbs up. We really, really appreciate it. On the replay, thank you for tuning in.
Yes, replay crew always
Yep.
coming through.
Anyone
Like
who
love it.
catches us on Twitter and on Twitch, we love you for it. Come on over to YouTube when you get a chance and see us so that you can share in the comments. What else? Anything else, Jamal?
No, I think we're good. Another good episode in the book.
How many episodes do you think this season is going to run?
What episode are we on now? I know.
39.
See, I don't like that they do that because how are you going to continue the season with different couples?
I don't know.
So I have no clue. But
Okay.
they take us to, I think they'll probably take us to what, 45, 50.
But is it something new starting in August?
That's why I said 45. I'm leaning more 45
45?
than to
Okay.
50.
Okay, guys. Thanks for joining us for Love After Lockup Season 3, Episode 39. Third time's a charm.
Thank
Until
you,
next time.
Katie. We're
Oh,
happy to have you as well.
hi.
And yes, Heidi is awesome.
Yes, she is. And so is the Blobby. And so is Larger Curves.
Yeah, like we have a nice little small group of small creators that we like shout out and like
Mm-hmm.
we'll do collabs. So it's a great time. Keep YouTube what it's supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be: light, fun entertainment with a
Yes.
little bit of brutal honesty and a smidge of shade.
That's a
Just
nice
saying.
recipe.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yep. Okay, so until next time, my friend.
Of course.
Bye.
Bye.